Hello and welcome to Headlines with Delicia, and I am Delicia. Just the other day I was scrolling on X and I came across this beautiful quote post that read, "The definition of stupidity is hearing the truth, seeing the truth, but choose to believe the lies." Let's find out what today's video has to resonate with that. Shout out to Kaya FM. You read with me. I've been with this guy for a year. Things are good, but I am struggling. I still think about my ex often and I wonder how things could have been if he didn't cheat, or rather, if he had not cheated. My ex was a serial cheater and I tried to leave him for my peace, but I've been miserable ever since. Despite his cheating, he was the first man who truly loved me. He understood me, cared for me, and always surprised me with romantic dates. He loved my daughter as if she were his own. I felt like his queen. Wait. Is this our breakup? I have struggled to find a man who loves me that well. Guys, what is you talking about? What is she talking about? Like, literally, someone balance me, someone fill me in here. What is she talking about? Did she just say this man was a serial cheater and she left because, what I want to quote unquote, for my peace? She left, quote unquote, for my peace. Now she goes on to say she misses this man. This man, as much as he was a serial cheater, no one ever loved her. No one, even now, loves her the way he loved her. Like, make it make sense. In math, it's giving -1 plus 1, girl. Like, on a serious note, this is very serious, but I don't know what I'm laughing. I'm laughing because other people just refuse to see the truth for what it is, and they just go around to find someone who will solidify their delusional. Someone who will just agree with their stupid delusion. Someone will agree that, yeah, what you're doing is right, only to find out they're not getting that. And we have to grow up to reach a point where when people are just being delusional, we just, what, we don't take it too hard, we don't pay attention, we don't give in, or even if possible, we can give and give them what they want and they will deal with their consequences as they come. Because you just cannot be at your big age and think like this. On the another note, perhaps she's struggling from, like, she, remember, was he her first? I think it was her first guy. He was the first man who truly loved me. Girl, you don't know what is love, and you're traumatized by whatever from your childhood. You just need to find someone to sit you down and help you heal and show you this is love, this is not love. Now, if this man was able to cheat on her many times, and still she still defines that man as the man who ever loved her, ever burst away, like, there are many terms out there, like, I don't know the definition, so that's why I'm not going to directly say this is this. There is psychopath, there's sociopath, there's a famous one, the narcissistic. I know the media would have labeled this man a narcissist for he cheats on her and then come and what do you call, and nest that wound with romantic dates, caring for her, surprising her. And also, what does she mean when she says this man understood her? No, that man didn't understand you any, like, nah. That man did not understand you. He didn't love you either. He didn't value, he didn't respect you, he didn't love you at all. Do not confuse that. Like, don't do that. Just don't do that. You need to heal, dear. You just need to heal. And this is very disturbing. This is very disturbing that this woman now, she moved on. She was able to let go, which is very great. I think she's given the characteristic of someone, women in abusive relationships where the man, their partner, is abusing them. And ultimately they don't leave the relationship until it's too late when their partner has deleted them. And people wonder, why didn't you leave the relationship? Why didn't she leave while she was still able to? These people, it's either they threaten them, like aggressively threaten that if you leave, I'll come for you and your family. Well, the other ones do it this way. They do it the soft way, not the hard way. The soft way of saying he cheats, he has her, and then he comes back with gifts, surprises, care, tenderness, only for him to come back and bite again. So the victim is slow to a point that they do not recognize this pattern, unfortunately. That's why today she's sitting here labeled that whole thing love. That's the sadness of it all, unfortunately. But she needs to heal. She needs to heal because she still identified this current man as a good man, but still she does not recognize him enough to be like, this is where I need to be. This is love. This is the love that I need. This is the love that is good for me. She doesn't see that. She's still longing for that monster. Oh, come on now. Don't do this to yourself. Don't do it. Let's find out. My current boyfriend, it's nice. Guys, I don't. Oh, I almost fell. I don't like the word nice. What do you mean when you say someone is nice? Nice and being kind are two different words. To me, being nice, it's giving people or someone can walk all over you. But being kind, it's giving eye boundaries. It's just different. But anyways, that's not the whole point here. But it doesn't hit the spot. Huh? Wait, my current boyfriend, it's nice, but he doesn't hit the spot. What does she mean by that? Mm-mm. If you understand her on this, please highlight me. What does he mean by that? That this boyfriend doesn't hit the spot. In what way? Physically, emotionally, mentally, financially? What's that supposed to mean? I think she's so damaged to a point where she needs to be for her to notice that the partner is giving her attention, loves her. He needs to be aggressive. She doesn't understand the soft side of love. Maybe that's what she means by he doesn't hit the spot. I don't know. Just balance me on that one because I just don't get it. I think about my ex constantly, and what's worse, there isn't a week that goes by without him trying to reach out. Ah, you did not say that. I avoid his calls, but he still texts or slide into my DMs telling me how much he misses me. Girl, I was happy that you left the relationship, but you just didn't leave only. You still open channels for him to reach you. Block that man. Like, we can't teach you everything. We really cannot teach you everything. You just have to block him. Simple as that. Why is it difficult for you to block him? Uh-uh. Maybe also, if possible, you can go to the police station and say this man is what stalking me, but I know they won't take it serious. hmm But we can't teach you everything. Block this man. You wanna move on? Help yourself. Do what needs to be done for you to forget about it. Maybe self-destruct in a healthy way, you know, and also focus on your current partner, your current relationship, nurture this relationship, pour into it so that it grows. But as long as you want to focus on this side and this side, girl, there's a high rate that you're gonna go back to that monster, and it's not gonna change. They don't change; it just gets worse. Yet I know he wouldn't change his cheating ways. Oh, I'm glad she knows. She knows, but I doubt she understands that. Why isn't my heart listening to my head? It longs for him. I wonder after leaving the relationship, did she give herself enough time to heal, or she just moved from one relationship to the other? And I'm also concerned and disturbed by the fact that she has a daughter. I hope she didn't fall into the pattern where she introduced their new partner to the child. That's not healthy at all. I just hope so. I really hope so. And she wants to subject her daughter to all that trauma. No, girl, you need to do better. I just want to be happy, and my ex gave me everything and more. How? You know what? At this point, I think you just need to go back because literally you got everything, the happiness, the pain, the trauma. Just go back, girl, because you just want to go back. This thing of coming here asking for advice, no, you're just playing people. You just want people to agree with your nonsense. Just go back. Like, I'm just saying she should just go back because that's what she wants. No matter what you tell her, it's just a waste of time. She just needs to go back. The thought of going back to him is tempting, but I'm haunted by the fact that he will likely cheat again. Should I end things with my current boyfriend and wait for the right man to come along? What could be my blind spot? Y'all, I have no words. She's lying when she says, should I end things with my current boyfriend and wait for the right man to come? Girl, you are lying. You can lie to yourself, but you cannot lie to us. You're gonna end what she meant by that is that you're gonna end this relationship, this current relationship, so that she can go back to that ex, this right man to come along. We both know that it's the ex, and I just don't want to go deeper into this because we can both agree that it's obvious where she wants to go. Let's just leave it there. The advice is that, girl, go where you wanna go, and we both know where it is. It's with the ex. I don't know what you think, but let's give her what she wants, and she will find out. She will F around and find out once more again. I hope it won't be worse at that time, but you can't save someone who doesn't want to be saved. Like, come on. We just cannot do that. You can't help someone who doesn't want to be helped. I don't know what you think, but imagine if this was your friend. Mm-mm. I can't have stupid friends. I just cannot have a friend who's so slow like this one. It's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna agree with you. I'm just gonna say, yes, go back, girl. Go back to your man. And after that, just know that me and you, we are done because I wouldn't want to associate with this level of stupidity or any form of stupidity at that. I don't know what you think, but I'm so disappointed. Remember that saying, the definition of stupidity? Seeing the truth, hearing the truth, but still, what? Still choose to believe the lies. This is literally here. Tell me what you think about this, but personally, I'm so disappointed. I'm catching feelings over here.